Hey, Tom. Hey, Joanne. How are you guys?
You misspelled green.
Did I? I was trying to hurry up. Hey, Dutch. Branscombe Farm. Chris Nickel. Hey, Mom. Wayne Watson. What's going on, Wayne? Every time I schedule a live stream, it messes up. Every time that I go to get online.
Julio, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I couldn't get on the chat either. I don't know what was going on. So how's everybody doing tonight? I just got out of Good Simple Living's live stream. They had quite a few people in there. They're always exciting to watch. I guess you guys can hear me okay. Kim Patton says, just in time prepping broke his tooth and canceled the live. Wow, that stinks. Glad you could make it in here though. So Dutch, I noticed you're in here on your new channel, on your cooking channel, Dutch Eats, instead of keeping it Dutch. I guess I need to make you a mod on here too, huh? There you go. So for those of you that are coming over from Good Simple Living, thank you. Jimmy's Jeepstead, what's up, Kevin? Merry Christmas to you and your family. Merry Christmas to you as well. Rachel's here somewhere in the house. I think she's hiding. Be easy on my subscribers, Dutch. Don't time out everybody. Just the trolls. McFall Farms just subscribed recently, also started our channel a few months ago. Well, that's awesome to hear, McFall Farms, and good luck to you. Boyd Art Kikos, hope you guys have a good Christmas. You too. Merry Christmas to you guys down there. And I just seen your video you posted the other day. You got a new baby goat on the ground already. Hopefully the weather stays up like it is. We have some due in a couple weeks, I believe. Got some more people from Good Simple Living's live stream in here. Thank you guys. Jeanette C says, when do you do presents, Kevin? My family will do presents Christmas morning with our kids. Dutch says, can you please explain what that new join button is? All right, so if you guys notice a join button on the side of our subscribe button, that is a new feature that we earned here on YouTube, and I don't know if everybody's getting it. Pretty much it's just basically a members, so you can pretty much be a member of our channel, and you get some of the perks of being a member. It's a $4.99 a month is the only one that we have on our channel, and it will get you access to some behind the scenes type stuff, and we're still kind of amping that up and trying to get it all figured out, but that's pretty much what that is. It gets you a cool little badge here on the live streams and on the comments section on any video as well. I've noticed the people that has already joined as a member, they get a little a badge next to their name. Uh-oh, got one already. Paula Wells, welcome to Silver membership. Thank you, Paula. So Paula figured it out. And we got a super chat as well, Payne family. Merry Christmas, guys, from the Payne family. Thank you guys very much, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Appreciate that. And Good Simple Living is in here. Where's Rachel? We want Rachel. Rachel, they're calling for you.
What?
They're wanting you on here. You better come get on here.
I don't have a bra on.
She said she don't have a bra on. I don't know if I can say that on here. Awesome. Annie Ann just joined our channel as a member as well. Thank you to Annie Ann and Paula. That's awesome.
And Wayne.
And Wayne Watson too just did. Wow. So you guys now on chat, you guys are lighting up bright green on mine. I don't know what it looks like for everybody else, but anyone that's a member, it pops up. You guys have a little egg next to your name, and that means that you're just started. And I think every so many months it grows into like a bigger chicken. It's little stages. Author Die just joined as well. This is awesome, guys. I had to switch to my laptop to find the button. Jeffrey Jones 2000, how are you? I didn't have one on either. Get out here. Neither do we, Rachel. Cross your arms, Miss Rachel. Go put on a robe or something. Let's go put on a hoodie or something. So, anyone else that has a YouTube channel in here, did you guys get a join button? Did you get the opportunity?
Robert Hermson.
All right, so we just got another super chat from Robert Hermson, and Robert sent us, he's the first person on YouTube that watches our videos that sent us a Christmas card. And do you have that? Where's that at? Did you put it up?
What?
That Christmas card that Robert sent us. Robert Hermson's the one that sent us the Christmas card.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the pictures? Are they still in it? Man, I'm going to have to take this hoodie off. I'm getting hot. So as I was saying, Robert sent us a Christmas card, and he has a farm as well, and he has a cool little setup. He has some animals that he shared some pictures with us. And thank you so much, Robert, for the super chat, and thanks for sending us this Christmas card. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. All right. I can't keep up with these chats. I'm trying to. Patrick Sullivan, how are you doing? Kevin and Rachel and family, happy Merry Christmas. Tell the Beast, hey, Mojo and Daisy. All right. Just give me this one. Yeah. All right, guys. So, Robert, thank you so much for your card. And Robert sent us some pictures of some of his farm animals that he has on his farm as well. And that is awesome. This is an awesome way to interact with you guys. And he even has some quail. So, Robert, you're awesome, man. Thank you very much. Wayne, thank you for joining our join button. Jeremy and Melissa, I think you guys are moderators as well. I think I made you moderators a long time ago. So if you see any trolls, help Dutch out. So Dutch, we're still, this is brand new to us, but so far, I think what we're going to do is, so there's a lot of video clips and photos and stuff that we share on our personal Facebook page. And there's some that we don't even share anywhere. There's a lot of it I just delete. So a lot of the bloopers, a lot of the behind the scenes type stuff, some more of the just, personal life pictures and stuff. Those members that join, they'll get access to that. And we're thinking about doing like one live stream a month just for the members only. Just a way to give back to, we appreciate everybody, but some people want to do a little more and be a little more involved. And I know not everybody has money, so it's kind of hard for us to even make the decision of doing the join button. But we thought we would at least try it out. But we don't want to make anybody mad or lose anybody that watches our channel right now. Yeah, I could make the members mods. That's a really good idea. I think some of them are actually. Where will the content be for members? So when you join as a member, from what I know, on the community tab under our channel, I can post for everybody in public to see, or I can post for the members only to see. No shaving. Will the content be for members? Yes. We're still going to post our regular videos and everything, but if you are a member of our channel and pay the $4.99 a month, you're going to have a little more access. And I think Good Simple Living, they did it as well. They have a couple different tiers and prices. And one thing they did that I really like is they have agreed if you are a member on a certain level, they will do a social media messaging. You're guaranteed to get an answer back if you ask a question or stuff like that. So we're still trying to roll it out. So hopefully you guys will bear with us, and hopefully it goes all right. Annie Ann, I'm not sure if it sends you like a notification or if you just scroll on your subscribers page on YouTube, it should pop up if I post anything under the community. We'll have to try it out and see for sure how that works. So how's everybody doing? We got 109 people in here. Is everybody ready for Christmas? It's coming pretty quick. What are the goats for Christmas? So we have a video coming out on Christmas morning that we just shot, and it is a Christmas special, and it has some of our animals in there. And since you guys are all in here, and you guys were nice enough to come on the live stream and watch tonight, I'll give you guys a little hint. So we got some of the animals dressed up a little bit, and we'll share a little Christmas light show that we attended with you guys. So my mom says, Merry Christmas to all Hidden Heights Farm community. Thank you so much for being so supportive. Very well said, Mom. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all you guys, especially the guys right here in our live stream. You guys are very dedicated to our channel, and we appreciate it. So we've been fighting something. You guys seen we posted the video of Harold, which is our bearded dragon. And I want to talk to all you guys in this live stream about that. So we posted a video of Harold. He's a bearded dragon that Santa Claus brought to Kaya last Christmas. Well, he's pretty much Rachel's lizard because Kaya pretty much lost interest in him pretty quick. And we're not lizard people. We don't raise reptiles or anything like that. And we thought we were doing good and, raising him. He was growing and looking healthy and all that. Well, we posted that video when we went to PetSmart, and we upgraded his cage to like one that's 3 times the size. We shared the video, and man, we have never got so many hateful comments and people threatening us and all kinds of stuff, saying we weren't taking care of him right and he was miserable and this and that. So just to give you guys a warning, we're probably going to come out with some more Harold videos here pretty quick. We got a lot of hate. I had to delete a lot of comments on there. There was a lot of bad comments. But like I said, we're not lizard experts. We raise goats and chickens and turkeys and just farm stuff. But, we have the lizard, and we thought we were doing well. But evidently, there's a lot of people that know a lot more than we do about the lizards, or bearded dragons, I'm sorry. Crazy. There is hate over a lizard. Oh, you have no idea. So I just checked, and that video, I'm not saying it's going viral, but it's doing a lot better for us than a lot of other videos. We've already got 7,100 views on it, and that's more than we usually get on our videos. So there's a lot of people on there that gets pretty mad. Rusty, hi Kevin. I finally caught up with you. I have the join button on my Samsung tablet. Not sure what the problem is for others. Your dragon is just fine, Kevin. Thank you, Rusty. Clear Creek says, you must be doing something right if you have haters, and that's right. That's just the way it goes. You can't please everybody, and we know that. And, it kind of gets irritating when so many people want to badmouth, but it is what it is. We're just going to keep going. And, pretty much the way I feel about it is they're fueling the fire. It just makes me more motivated to post more Bearded Dragon videos. Right, Dutch? They're going to feed the fire and just keep it going. Everyone is asking where they can find to mail you a gift. I didn't see it. I haven't been paying attention. We don't need any gifts, though, so. Rachel, get your tatas out here. I think she went to go get something else on or something. She was already in her pajamas. Lisa says, just be like a duck and let it roll off your back. Yeah, for sure. They want your P.O. box. A P.O. box is P.O. Box 594, Salina, Oklahoma, 74365. Farmall Fanatic is in the house. What's going on, bud? I'm fixing to hit up a tractor auction, I think. Got a $2 super chat from Farmall. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm looking for a Kubota backhoe, like a 48 horse. Poor Man's Cow Ranch. Feliz Navidad. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for the $2 super chat from Farmall and Poor Man's Cow Ranch. You guys are awesome. Guys, if I'm missing your chat, I'm sorry. It's going so fast. But Wayne, thank you for stopping in, bud, and thanks for the join button membership. Got to go emergency with a good friend who had knee surgery. Take care. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Wayne. Thank you so much for your support, bud. Debbie Young says my chat is messed up, so night all. Farmall, they are hard to find here. They hold their value so well. I don't know if it's like that over where you're at, but Farmall is the tractor expert. He knows everything there is about tractors and implements and all that good stuff. All right, Rachel. Melissa said get your tatas out here. So now she took off her shirt. So I don't know if we can post that on here or not or get demonetized.
What?
I told him you took your shirt off.
You're terrible. I only get out and paying customers.
Yeah, they hold their value pretty good. Dutch, Phil says, how many livestock guardian dogs do you use? He don't need a livestock guardian dog. He has Gabby, the German Shepherd. That won't let you get out of your vehicle when you go to his house. Phil, it's pretty much based on the amount of land and number of livestock. Excuse me. Donna says, ignore the haters. Y'all are doing great. Video content. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Farmall, you haven't heard about Dutch's cooking channel? Dutch Eats. This thing, so I have a prediction. I think, all right, let's start over. Dutch has over 200,000 subscribers on Keeping It Dutch. And I have a prediction that Dutch Eats is going to outnumber the subs one day, eventually, maybe in a couple years, but it will be bigger than his original channel. Dutch knows how to cook, that's for sure. We grew up together, and as you can tell, neither one of us is skinny, so we both know how to cook pretty good, I guess. Right, Dutch?
Scooch butt over.
All right, I gotta take this hoodie off.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing?
Just put a shirt on at least. It's too hot in here.
Now he's taking his off. The kids are both
They just got out of the shower and they're playing their PlayStation.
They're in a heated game of
Fortnite.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yep. So Rachel's here.
Hello, everybody.
Dutch, when people ask if Dutch, so people ask me, hey, can Dutch really cook or does he just make these videos? I'm like, have you not seen the way he looks? No offense, but you're not skinny, right? People that can't cook, they're not.
That's not
people
true.
Yeah.
That's called fast food.
When you're a male from Oklahoma our age.
It's called eating a lot of McDonald's.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like McDonald's.
I'm just saying. Just because you're fat.
All I'm saying is Dutch can cook. Yes, he can back it up, I promise.
Yes, he can cook. We've both had us cooking. And Kevin aspires to be like Dutch on cooking.
Well,
he does a good job.
Do you have any plans for expanding your garden? We might add a couple of raised beds, and this is something I was thinking about today. We're gonna have to put up some type of fencing around it for sure. The daggum chickens and turkeys keep getting in our raised beds. Melissa said, "I can cook, and I'm built like Peter Pan."
You're blessed.
I said man from Oklahoma. I didn't say women.
I said you are blessed to be built that way. I can look at food and gain 15 pounds. Somebody said, have you seen Good God Almighty?
Good God. Good Grub?
Good Grub.
That's Vincent's channel.
Oh.
Hey, Dutch, where's Vincent? I was going to give him a shout out, but he's not on here.
Jeanette says, I can cook and I'm 120 pounds.
Lucky. Someone just said something about Skeeter. Is Skeeter staying in the yard now? Yeah, he is. And that project's not 100% done. I still got to haul in some gravel to spread underneath that gate because there's a gap about like that. And I don't want him to like sneak out of it. But yeah, him and Mojo's been staying in the yard and the turkeys.
Skeeter's in trouble right now.
Yeah, I actually did a video over that today. That will be coming out in a couple days.
He's in trouble because he tried to bite me a while ago.
He's tired. Everybody keeps
messing with him. I don't care. He got a spanking and he got sent to the room.
Yeah, all right.
He did. Did you see him?
He's grumpy.
He is grumpy. What'd you do to him today?
Verna says, going to eat my first quail eggs tomorrow. So Verna's a subscriber that we sent the quail eggs to, and she hatched.
Awesome.
And
you've just sent those to everybody, haven't you?
Not everybody. Just Melissa and Verna, and they didn't arrive well. That's why we haven't sent any more out.
You sent them to everybody that probably didn't want them.
No.
Like, here you go. I'm gifting you.
Jeremy and Melissa wanted them. They just acted like they didn't.
Yeah. Do you guys want Harold? Do you want a bearded dragon?
Hey, Jeremy, can I send you guys Harold?
She done said in some other video to not send Harold. She don't want him. He's a lot more maintenance than what I thought.
Yeah, he's a lizard.
Kelly Gass says, I'm grumpy too. Annie. Oh, sorry, guys. I got a cough.
He's hiding behind his wall.
And yikes, Skeeter's in trouble. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep
No dragons.
I'm trying to keep up with these comments.
He's actually a lizard. Old 60 armor, respect propane because you can lose eyebrows. Yeah, that's for sure.
Kelly said she loved Mojo's picture with the antlers.
Oh yeah. So that's just a little sneak peek of what's going to be in the video coming out Christmas morning. I think I got it coming out that morning early. Yeah, real early actually.
That was interesting. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I hope you guys like it. Verna says, Kevin, you got me hooked on quails. Laugh out loud. Cold my first one last night. Awesome, Verna. Cherokee Fields, hello from Wagner, Oklahoma. What's going on, Cherokee Fields? You're just right down the road.
How much do you sell your quail eggs for?
We don't sell them. We haven't found a good way to ship them. I know you can, but it's just so much time and trying to get them all packed good and all that. We just don't mess with selling them at all. If somebody here local wanted to buy some, I would sell them, but I haven't yet.
Yeah, we hadn't had good results.
Not shipping them.
Don't send Harold to Dutch.
Hey, Dutch,
He'll appear in Dutch
would
Eats.
you ever eat a lizard?
No, not my Harold.
Well, we don't have to send him Harold. There's wild lizards.
No, you guys won't even have a hot pepper eating contest.
I'm not doing that. The kids are in their rooms playing PlayStation right now.
Hidden Heights ain't paying attention. Ask if they grow crops.
No, we do not grow crops. Are you talking about food crops or marijuana crops? Because it is legal here now to grow crops. Marijuana crops.
We don't grow either.
No. We grow a vegetable garden is about the extent of our growing.
Yeah, just for us, basically. We don't grow any to sell or anything like that for farmers markets. It's just for our own consumption.
Dutch says, you mean eat one again? I didn't know you ever ate one. Moorhead Homestead. What's going on, Bo?
Krista says, hello, how are you today? Merry Christmas.
I can't hardly keep up with these chats.
Have you made anything special for Christmas? No.
Not
yet. We're having Christmas dinner tomorrow.
I'm smoking a ham for tomorrow's dinner. My parents are coming over.
Sharon says, my niece has learned so much about quail from you and Dutch. Thank you. You're welcome. Patrick.
I had wild Arizona quail in my backyard. They actually had eggs, and then it became a whole covey. Wow, that's cool. Christina Moore, hello from Northeast Kansas. So we got 115 people in there.
Greg's Travels. Do you make barbecue in Oklahoma like in Texas?
Yeah, pretty similar.
I've never had Texas barbecue.
They use more mesquite down there. We use a lot of people around here use oak and hickory wood. There's not many. I don't think there's many hardwood trees down there besides mesquite trees. I don't think. I don't know.
Dutch oven lizard.
What?
The Payne family says Dutch oven lizard. I'd watch that. Land soybeans and wheat.
I'm going to be doing a raccoon catch, clean, cook. You want to try it? I'm up for anything. I'll try anything once. Let me know.
Annie Ann said I made 2 pumpkin pies today. Wow,
awesome.
Good. I had to work today, so I didn't make.
Annie Ann, you made anything. 2 pumpkin pies, and you're just from right down the road as well. So I guess you could spare to sell one. We need a fresh pumpkin pie.
Nettie Ann's bakery's closed.
Nah. I'd rather have one made from somebody else. Can you have a homestead on 3/4 of an acre? All right, Christy, definitely you can. If you go back and watch some of Keeping It Dutch's videos, he talks a lot about how you can homestead on very minimal land, just having a backyard pretty much.
A lot of people raise things in apartments.
Yeah, you can.
So, I mean, it's doable for sure. Annie Ann's from
Kelly
Broken
Gast,
Arrow.
I bought 2 pies today. Yeah, that's what I said. Broken Arrow's right down the road.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
Well, I might have not said Broken Arrow, but she's right down the road.
In South Florida, you can catch and cook iguanas for free, no license required, invasive species. Wow.
So Dutch says, Kevin, will you be selling turkeys or their eggs? And probably next year, hopefully we'll have enough turkeys to sell. And depends on how many eggs we get. We're going to try to grow our flock of purebred black Spanish. The ones we have now have a little bit of another breed in them. We want them to be solid black. So I don't know what we're going to do for sure, but we're going to try to get some more turkeys. I think Rachel wants more turkeys, don't you?
My goal is to butcher our own turkey for Thanksgiving next year.
Yeah, for sure. And maybe even sell some.
So that's.
Yeah, Annie Ann lives she lives in the same place where Bluebell Ice Cream is in Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wow, Compatton's getting snow. We haven't got to see any snow yet this year.
Ooh. She says, Shelly Michelle, I do a Dutch caramel apple pie. Yum.
That sounds good.
Yes, her husband works for
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Bluebell. Remember?
Yeah. Lucky. If I worked there, I'd be a lot bigger than I am now.
Whatever.
Krista,
Jeffrey Jones.
Krista says, I made a raisin pie yesterday and some cookies. I don't think I've ever tried raisin pie.
I bet you have.
So Robert Hermson, the pictures. All right. So Robert's the one that sent us the Christmas card that has the pictures of the pigs and the chickens and all that in it.
Yes. Thank you.
What did he say? He says, that is from my 1 acre homestead. So guys, I don't care if you just have a little backyard, you can do it. You can find something to raise. Like Good Simple Living can show you how to. They raise rabbits in rabbit hutches. You don't need a lot of space for that. Quail, Dutch and I raise quail. You don't need a lot of space for that. Chickens, you get a little chicken coop. You can raise chickens in a lot of cities. Some of them have ordinances where you can't have roosters, but just because they're noisy.
It's all about your layout also. If you take a lot of time and plan out the layout of where you want all your animals located and look ahead to that, you can do anything.
Well, a lot of people think homesteading is all about having a lot of animals and animals like big animals, and it's not. And we don't even really consider ourselves homesteaders. I mean, we both work full time. We don't have to live off the land and all that, but we do like to practice the ways of our ancestors or old, back in the old days. You never know what's going to happen, and it's good to rely on those practices where you can roll back and you know how to do things on your land, grow vegetables and harvest animals and all that. So that's pretty much what we're trying to raise our kids and with the knowledge so they can do that if they ever have to do it as well.
And teach others.
Well, yeah, teach others and learn from others. That's pretty much what we're here for. We learn just as much from people commenting and leaving comments than they learn from us probably.
Right. Yeah.
But like Good Simple Living says, yeah, we have 1 acre. And if you go watch their videos, they raise enough rabbits where they can eat rabbit meat probably once a week if they wanted to.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Kristen Jones, all done with the wrapping of the gifts.
Somebody kind of cheated and got some gift bags, I
think. Yep.
Patricia says, Kevin, how did you decide to have 2 LGDs? I will be moving to a homestead first part of 2020 and starting with goats. Probably Nigerian dwarfs is my focus. The reason we have 2 is because we have 2 different herds and we have 2 different pastures that they are actually on. And we don't want Daisy to go back and forth. So that's why we went ahead and got Mojo to stay with the pygmy goats. So if you got different pastures with different goats, I would say at least 1 dog per goat herd.
But they really say 2 dogs.
Yeah, 2's better.
2.
It really depends on your area if you have a huge problem with predators.
Yeah.
I'm like an elite hunter, so coyotes know that, so they don't hardly come around.
I am not saying a word. You did shoot a coyote one time.
Yeah, I got a picture somewhere.
You and Caleb.
Yep. That was a long time ago.
Oh, you had to find that and put it up. Caleb's got his little Nerf gun. That's so cute.
Christina Kirby, I had chickens and goats, and then my husband got ill, and I was no longer able to help, so I sold them. Yeah, sometimes life changes, and that happens. It can happen to anybody at any time. Let's see. Paula says, I have 2 city lots gearing up to grow all our own produce next year. Paula, I wish I was talented enough to grow all our own produce. We can grow a lot, but man, there's just so much I still need to learn.
I think it's more with our lack of time.
Well, lack of time.
That gardening takes a ton of
to do it on a bigger scale and to actually, I don't know how to say it, like can and all that.
Yeah. Like
saving all your food, preserving your food. You can grow a lot of food, but you can't eat it all at once, and you can't store everything fresh.
Right. Yeah, we just lack time. That's our biggest downfall of working. full time is lack of time on the
Melissa
farm.
says need to talk Jeremy into livestock guardian dogs. Jeremy, it's an easy decision. I promise you want dogs more than you want donkeys.
Donkeys are cute and all. Okay, so here's a little story. The farm that we bought our Kiko herd off of, they had a llama and a donkey. No livestock guardian dogs. And he had lost all of his kids that were kidded that year to coyotes.
And maybe a mountain lion.
And yeah, I think you mentioned that. And then he lost several adults.
Yeah, one of the goats, either Tawny or one
of them has their ear bit off.
Her ear got bit off, and you could just see the bite mark where a coyote like stuck his head through a fence or something and bit her ear off.
So he had a llama and a donkey. So neither one was effective at all.
No.
At all.
I think llamas would do good though. I like llamas.
To an extent.
I don't know.
To an extent.
Dutch says, how did your raised beds do so awesome this year? Just a lot of hard work.
Skill.
We put in the self-water system, the automatic waters with the water drip irrigation. That's when you work full-time and your kids play sports and all that, that is the only way to do it, right? Because before we'd have to be out there at 10 o'clock at night watering everything, especially the more stuff you plant, the more raised beds you have, the more watering you're doing.
Yep. Do you raise meat chickens or just layers?
Just layers. I mean, we could butcher them. They're across. You know, we could butcher them if we wanted to.
Here and there, we've butchered some along the way, but
when they get older and quit laying, we'll butcher some. Bodart, Kikos, we are about to have a litter of livestock guardian pups soon, hopefully. I'm breeding Mo to my uncle's Anatolian. So, Bodart, Josh, that pup you just posted in your video yesterday or the day before, man, that is a beautiful pup. The one that was guarding the baby Kiko.
Hey, you get it trained and bring it on over here.
He had it trained. He had a Kiko born and it wasn't over by itself and that pup wasn't leaving it. And it was a younger pup.
Well, when you get them really grown and get them all trained, we'll buy one off of you.
Kelly, is Mojo intact?
No.
No, Mojo is neutered.
Yes, unfortunately. But he was perfect for our farm, so we took him. But we were sure hoping we could have puppies out of him one day, but
yeah, she's a brindle Anatolian. She is very pretty. I wasn't sure if it was a male or female.
Hello from New York. Well, hello.
Way over in New York.
Do you have any rain barrels for your garden? No,
nope.
We do not have any system like that yet. We kind of redid our whole entire garden this year.
Yeah,
so
we got away from the traditional in the ground gardening. We went to all raised beds.
Our soil just wasn't very good, and we had worked on it for years and years, and we just decided to try something different.
Have you ever thought about raising ducks?
No. Kevin does not like ducks.
I like ducks. I don't like having other animals with ducks. When you have goats and you have chickens and pigs and whatever, and you have ducks, you're going to have dirty water every day. And the ducks get in the water and do their business in the water like all the time. I had ducks growing up with our chickens. And it was just a pain because the ducks are all cute and all, but man, they love getting in the water and they don't get out to do their business. So you have dirty water constantly.
We've had ducks in the past. We've tried all kinds of animals here on the farm, and really what we have now is what works for our farm.
Right.
And, you know, if any of you others homestead, you just need to try. If you want to try an animal, try it. If it don't work out, sell it or, you know, take it to the butcher.
Yeah.
Just try it. I mean, it doesn't hurt to do your research and try an animal. And if it's not right for your farm,
just start small.
Yeah.
Always start small with whatever you're wanting to try. Don't get in too deep.
We've tried a little bit of everything. for sure.
You guys need to get donkey poodles.
No.
Robert, I like the alpacas and the llamas. I don't think Rachel likes them so much. It's not.
I
I'm
like
not saying
them.
I'll never have any. Right now, the livestock guardian dogs are working out for us good. So
I like them. I have nothing against them, but what do you do with them other than they're just being cute?
well, you can harvest all that
Yeah.
whatever it's called, wool or whatever they have.
Yeah, but you have to have several of them.
What's it called? The yarn stuff?
Yeah, they're wool.
Whatever.
Like
There's a name.
Graceland Acres.
There's a name for it.
We have a lady that we have went and visited her farm, just not very far from here, and she raises them. And
Thank you, Dutch.
she actually does. She harvests what was it, the wool, and she actually makes yarn with it and has a spinning wheel and does all of that. It's crazy.
Yeah, we need a blanket made out of alpaca. What's it called? There's a name for
Google it.
There's a name for their.
I don't know. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up.
Fleece or fiber. Fleece. Yeah, it's called alpaca fleece. That's what Google says.
Daisy, Mojo, and Skeeter are adorable. Thank you, Bonnie. Fainting goat.
How many female goats for each make? We got like 25 Spanish Kikos and 14 pygmies, I think.
Started with a hen and a rooster, and when I
sold, we
we
had 47 chickens. It don't take long on chickens. I think we need to build a new chicken coop. We're planning on building a new chicken coop hopefully next year sometime.
He has decided to do
But
that.
I think we need to focus on like one breed of chicken and keep them pinned up.
I don't like pinning stuff up.
I don't like them getting on our sidewalks and our patios all the time. And the shop. They keep getting in the shop.
Well, the turkeys are more of a mess maker than anything.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure something out. Good Simple Living says, Kevin can become a spinster. Ha! No.
It's called cashmere.
No, it's all different.
I don't.
Spanish goats have cashmere.
Yeah.
That's the, like, soft.
Dutch eats. I want a buffalo.
Hey, buffalo would be awesome.
A white buffalo is considered. What is
Nothing.
it? It is too by the natives. It is too.
It's a myth that white people say, I think, about natives.
No, it's not. You've said it before.
Yeah, you better get metal pipe fences if you want a buffalo and not get out.
Brittany says, hey, Hidden Heights Farm, love your channel. Thank you.
Do you have any tips for raised bed gardens? Hopefully we'll have some videos coming out here before spring. We need to start prepping our beds. So be looking for some videos if you want some tips on the raised beds. All I can tell you is the drip irrigation works really well on the raised beds.
We need to add some soil to them also.
Alpaca wool, I believe.
Sacred. That's the word I was looking for.
I think that's just in movies.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Dutch, do you watch Cross Timber?
We need to know your secrets in raised beds.
Who said that?
Dutch.
There is no secret to raised beds.
Go watch our video.
Yeah, go watch our video and find out.
Our soil.
Ducks are great, but need a good setup. Lynn Thomas, Hidden Heights Farm. Wise man said, if you love what you do, you won't work a day in your life. Yeah, that's true.
That is true. Fish composting
Alpaca
works
fur
great.
is called fleece.
Thank you, Annie Ann. Dutch don't want to raise buffalo. He wants to eat it.
Hey,
raise
buffalo,
it and eat it.
Buffalo meat is awesome.
When have you had it?
I've had it several times growing up.
Well, aren't you just?
We used to go camping at a buffalo ranch every year in Little Kansas.
We were poor. We didn't get to go anywhere.
How the pond coming along? So the pond is there, but I have not been able to clean up the dam because it's so wet still. It's going to take a while. It'll probably be springtime, and then it's going to start raining. So
it looks pretty. Everything looks pretty bad right now. I'm pretty upset about it. It looks like a nightmare.
Yeah, that's one reason we're going to have to get a bigger tractor. After the dozer came in and made a huge freaking mess, and it was a nightmare. And I can't do much with my tractor. I'm going to have to get a bigger one to clean a lot of it up. And the brush piles and all that, I got to get burnt because we're going to have babies born here pretty quick. And the babies love getting in the brush piles.
Yes.
And we can't get them burned right now. So I'm going to have to get a bigger tractor and try to redo some of that.
It's challenging.
It's never ending. Donkey Poodle's Arms Family Homestead. Yeah, buddy.
Buffalo is delicious. Agreed. Made a chili using ground buffalo. I didn't like elk. Yuck. I've not had either.
I like elk. Elk's good. Hidden Heights Farm, if you don't mind me asking, what line of work do you do? I am a network engineer. Dutch, we got to get an elk. We've been talking about it for like 20 years that we were always going to go on an elk hunt, and we still haven't.
Yes, you guys go on an elk hunt, and me and Brandy's going to go on a shopping trip.
If we go on an elk hunt, we won't be able to afford to go on a shopping trip.
Okay, me and Brandy's going to go on a mini vacation. How about that? You guys go though, please. John Deere are good tractors. What is your ultimate goal for your farm? Jessica asked.
Ultimate goal?
Okay, I have several. But you go first.
I can't answer it.
My ultimate
It's never ending.
Well,
it's just not ever ending.
Yes, every year we have a new project and we want to grow bigger and bigger as far as being more self-sufficient for ourselves. But what I would like to do
to make our farm profitable would be our bigger goal. And to do that, we need to get our goat numbers up and get our cross fencing done to where we can separate like the younger ones from the older ones, the bucks from the doe. And, we'll probably have to get rid of our pygmy goats to make that happen because that's taking up 4 acres of our land that already has fencing and water and shelter that we could be utilizing. But right now we just have the pygmy goats and they don't bring much money in and they don't help us. They don't help us grow our numbers at all.
I'm really attached to them. But my goal is like Kevin said, but also I kind of want to eventually be able to have a website and you order meat from our farm.
Yeah, if we could raise hogs, this is something we've always wanted to do.
Turkeys, hogs, and goat meat. I would like you to be able to go to a website,
our
website, and be able to order cuts of meat from our farm and us ship it to you.
Right.
That's kind of my goal.
There's a place in Tulsa that does that, but there's not really any around Oklahoma that I know of. But you got to have money to get started doing that. So it's a far reach goal. I think it's possible.
That's the ultimate goal.
And hopefully the YouTube stuff will help us get there. Hopefully.
And we want to be able to pass all that down to our kids. I mean, we want to be able to pass a profitable farm and business on to them so they can have an option to do that.
Right. Melissa says elk hunt 2020 mini vacation to North Idaho. They have elk in their backyard.
I know, that's awesome.
That'd be really cool.
I've never seen an elk.
When I was a kid, there's elk on the game refuge just right down the road. They stay there because they're protected. But when I was a kid, we used to go deer hunting there and you could see them.
I've only seen Bigfoot. That's the old
I have actually eaten Bigfoot.
Yeah, whatever.
I have.
What?
I think they put them in hot dogs.
Simple living that is happening.
And I still haven't been able to buy a helicopter yet either. So
Where does that fit into our farm goal?
it'd be pretty cool to hunt out of and
We are
travel.
not a game hunter.
No.
Not a big game hunter.
We do have deer around here, Christina, but they don't come into the goat pens, especially with the guard dogs will not let them around. They can smell them when they're quite a ways away, and when they come close, they go crazy.
Anything is possible. Yes, it is. Oh, and another goal, excuse me, I've got a cough. Sorry, guys. That I wanted to eventually do, which I don't know if I could do it while working, is to do a kids camp here for like during spring break or something and teach kids, you know, all about animals, let them collect the eggs and do some other things like that for
Feed the goats.
for kids. Yeah, let them learn about all of that. Try honey off of the farm. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. But that's kind of another goal.
Shannon says, come to Colorado and go to Estes Park. They are out all year. We were this close last year. Last January was our 15th anniversary. And we went to Denver and stayed there. And we rented a car and we were going to go to Estes Park. We woke up the next morning and there was a snowstorm. And we had a 2-wheel drive car. And I didn't.
It just didn't.
I didn't have faith in the car to make that drive and the mountains and all that. I had no idea what we were getting into.
Yeah.
So it didn't work out.
We were gonna go. That was our ultimate goal there when we went to Denver, but we'll have to save it.
See what Dutch
for another day.
He was here that day. Him and Daniel was here.
Dutch,
you and Daniel is the only one that has seen that.
You're on my doo-doo list now. Turd. That's not funny. And that is all because of Kevin. I want you to know. He turned off my sonar thingy that beeps at me.
Really? You can't know there's a door behind you in your car?
I got in a hurry. And the kids were yelling and screaming and fighting over who sat where.
Yeah, we've always raised hogs, and ever since we started this YouTube channel, we have not had a hog on our property to raise. But we tore all our old hog pens down, and because we built this house and it was kind of in the way, so we tore all of our old hog pens down because they were a little too close to our new house, and we didn't want the smell and all that being close because in the summertime it gets bad. So we got to redo that, and hopefully here pretty quick. There's no video on that, Robert.
Yeah, Robert. I didn't think anybody would notice.
I tried to fix it as best as I can, so it's still there. It just kind of got wrinkled up a little bit. Luckily, she stopped. Yep. It happens. It happens. Annie Ann says, I grew up on a hog farm. At the time, I hated it, but now I miss it. Yeah, I miss the hogs really bad, especially eating them. There's nothing better.
I am not telling that story.
Dutch, did you join our channel yet? Did you hit that join button? Now he's quiet.
Yeah, now he's going to be quiet. Did he ever bring back our stock trailer? What about your honey?
Who said that?
Barbara.
What about your honey?
Dutch eats. I'm broke.
The bees are hibernating right now, pretty much. They were out a couple days ago. In the day, it was warm enough.
Mechanic, it would be good. Excuse me. Oh my God.
You're shaking that table.
I know. It would be good to make a co-op for distribution of your meat. Join other farms. That's a great idea.
Yep.
Yes.
Broccoli Random. Hello from Superior, Wisconsin.
Hello.
Wabash Outdoors. How's it going, everyone? So we're getting some new people rolling in.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
All right. So I'm gonna explain that join button again. So down here where it says subscribe, there's a new button next to it that YouTube has allowed us the opportunity to introduce to you guys, I guess you can say. And what that is it is it's a join button you click on, and it'll say $4.99 per month fee. And what that does is it makes you a member of our channel to where you get some extra perks, and you get some, like on this chat, we got a few of them that are members, like Annie Ann.
They get their own badges.
They get their own little badges next to their name, and they also get their name highlighted in green, and they get access to some content that we post on a members only community tab here on YouTube.
It's just basically some extra special perks for joining the membership to our farm channel. But it doesn't change for all the regular subscribers. We're still going to put out free content. That is not changing at all. I mean, YouTube is free. We want to keep that, going.
This is just something extra that YouTube's doing to try to make YouTube a little more exciting for people that are, really, really into it.
And all that money, from the subscriptions.
Annie Ann says you get to be an egg, haha. So you're an egg when you start off. If you look next to Annie Ann's name, I know it's hard to see because the screen on mine's black, but you start off as an egg, and this is something that I created, I customized. And once you are a member for a month or a couple months, then you go to like a cracked egg, and then a baby chicken hatching out of an egg, and then a chicken. And then
the longer you're a member, your badge changes along the way. But
so if you want to have a cool badge next to your name in a couple months, you better join today, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You do not have to join by no means. We just appreciate everybody watching us.
Yeah, just watching and sharing our channel is a blessing to us.
Yeah, Paula. So that little egg, I don't know how long you have to be a member. So every month that you pay counts as 1 month, and I think after 1 month you get a upgraded badge. The little egg starts to hatch.
Right.
Kevin, what's your opinion on channel sponsorships from companies? I'm all about it. I know a lot of people hate watching reviews. I actually did one today, but what I did is I implemented it into one of my everyday videos. So if a company wants to send us free stuff to do reviews over, and it's something that we can actually use on our farm, I'm all about it. I know somebody commented on one of our videos, and they said something about Dutch getting those bikes. Those are like what, $1,000 bikes, motorized bikes that they sent you, Dutch? But his daughter loves it. Hayden loves riding that thing all the time, and it gets her outside and exercises, and it was free. So I'm all about it.
To an extent, but we're not going to be out there begging for things.
No, I'm not begging for nothing, but we constantly get emails and messages from companies wanting us to try things out all the time. And the one I did today, I'll let you guys know since you guys are in a live chat. It's no secret. The one I got today was a shop heater, a 240 volt, 30 amp shop heater. And my shop's 1,200 square feet, and this thing's only good for like 500 square feet. Pretty much I talk about in the video, hey, this is really for like a shed or a garage, but we're going to go ahead and give it a try. It's like a $200 heater, and they sent it to us for free and asked us to do an honest review, and that's what I did. So that's going to be in a video coming out later this week.
But that's something that can benefit,
Yeah, if it's ever like freezing outside or anything, that thing could help, because we store water. We have like almost 350 gallons of water that we store in our shop for emergencies. We have a lot of goat medicine in there. We have stuff that cannot be frozen. It cannot get frozen or it ruins. And we do have a wood stove in there, but if for some reason I'm at work or whatever, I can set the thermostat on this heater to like 40 degrees, and it will keep everything from freezing and running. So
And in the past, we have had to store goats
yeah.
in that shop before.
Yeah, back in 2011, we got 22 inches of snow here. And at
That's
that
a lot for
time,
us.
we raised Nigerian dwarf goats
dwarfs.
for milk. And they started kidding, and one of them had like freaking quadruplets. And we had to stick her and a couple of the other moms and babies in the shop in a corner. So stuff like that,
Yeah.
you know. Chicken pot pie, that sounds good.
Yeah, if it's offered, why the heck not? Well, we don't usually, we don't always take everything that's offered and do a sponsorship on it.
I turned down a lot of stuff. A lot of it is Chinese junk. All these Chinese companies want to send junk.
Right.
And some of them just send it. Like I've gotten some garden grow lights and stuff like that I never even committed to doing anything over. And I was like, I don't know why you guys sent this, but whatever. Our mailing address is on all of our videos under the description, so that's how they get it.
Right, but we by no means ask for all of that stuff. I think it's wonderful in a way, but we're not.
It's a perk of being a YouTube creator.
It is a perk, but you can cross a line, I think.
Yeah, you can cross a line, but being a YouTube creator takes a ton of work. It's like a second full-time job. It really is.
Right. But like, yeah.
People don't understand. A lot of people
I feel like you can cross a line and be like, I've got my hand out, you know.
Well, some people do.
Dad, am I allowed to be on the stream?
So that's why, you know, I agree with it to an extent, but I don't want to ever be like, hey,
if you want to be, you can.
This is us with our hand out constantly. I don't like that. I don't agree with it, and I don't really like to watch other channels that do that either. I just don't.
No, I don't want to say, hey, Dutch, send me $50 and I'll eat a pepper. Nothing like that.
Yeah. I just think it's good to an extent.
People's telling you hi, Caleb.
Hi.
He's eating some chocolate-covered pretzels.
Brittany says, love Hidden Heights Farm. Thank you. Pennington Garden Life. I think Pennington Seed Company needs to sponsor James and I.
Hey, that'd be cool.
Hey, Pennington.
So Clear Creek says, I don't see it on iPad. I don't understand. Some people said they didn't see it on their phone, but when they got on the laptop, they could see it.
Your mom's wanting a shout out.
Shout out to Mimi.
Bernie Young. Be right back. Everybody says hi, Caleb.
Hi.
Melissa, why'd you say boom?
Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom.
Robert says, do you guys watch or follow Lumna Acres in the cold weather he deals with? That is real cold weather.
Yes, it is. I feel sorry for that guy.
I try to watch him. I don't always have time to watch the very long videos that he posts, but I try to skip through and watch some of it. I like what he's doing. I like his content and I like his channel. Seems like a really good guy. I've never actually talked to him. I've sent him a couple messages and he's never replied, but maybe when we get to be a bigger channel, he'll reply.
Right.
Hey, Mom,
He's not quite as nice as old Dutch.
Well, you're friends with Dutch. That's the difference.
No, Dutch helps everybody out.
Hey, Mom, can I show you the cookies I made by myself?
Yeah. If there's any left.
There it is.
I'll become a gold member if you eat those crickets. No.
Who said that?
Dutch.
Yes, Caleb's proud. He made these cookies all by himself.
You can't see them.
Here.
There you go. The one with there's one right there.
Here.
The Hershey's Kiss.
Let me just get that
Just eat
out.
one.
Okay.
Show them. Yep.
They're probably hard now. They've been in here.
No. I just say one while ago.
Put them up.
I'm so proud of his cookies.
You can
here.
have one if you want.
Go put them over there.
I don't need any more. I already had like 2 today.
So Annie Ann says, I had to get on my laptop to see the join button. Hey, Dutch, will you join so we can see if it actually works?
You just said, "Hey, Dutch." You just said, "I'm not going to tell people." Hey, Dutch, give me
It's
$50.
Dutch. It's different. Right? It's $4.99. Chocolate covered crickets are good.
He said he's
Ugh.
real nice. He talks to him from time to time.
He's never replied back to me, Dutch.
Well, remember Dutch's video about
I'm just a little guy.
small channels reaching out to big channels?
Yeah, you're not supposed to. I know.
Yeah. So you can't expect
I know how
that.
it is. I know exactly what he's saying.
Dutch is always right,
All right, let's talk about that.
except when it's
Let's talk about
doors.
the Dutch rant video that I did after he posted his. So, like, no offense to anybody, but there'll be a person, and some of you might be on here. I don't know. So there'll be a person that creates a YouTube channel, and they will message us and say, "Hey, can you help me get my channel bigger right now?" And I'm like, well, I don't even reply back because there's so many people that say that. And basically what I said in the video is real. Post some videos because we don't want to do a collaboration or shout out a channel that might be bad content. That's all I was wanting to say about that.
Well, okay, but in the past, we've had several people contact us wanting to do collaborations and such. So, Kevin gave them advice, put some videos out and this and that. Well, they didn't have any videos.
Well, crap, Melissa. Dutch did a collab with Our Tiny Butts. We did a collaboration in September and you had 17,000 and now your guys are over 40. Little on my butt.
So
sorry. Go ahead.
Get out of here. No, now I lost my train of thought. Crap.
You told people, you were telling them how
Okay. So we would have a list of these channels that ask us, to possibly do a collaboration. So we would watch these channels for a while and they would never put out videos, but they'd keep messaging us, wanting us to do a collaboration with us. And we tell them, you gotta put out content, or
you can't just put out one video.
You can't expect a channel to do a collaboration when you don't really have any videos, or you're not consistent and you're not working hard at it. You have to put in the work. You have to.
Now, if you send me a message and ask me for tips and stuff and I have time, I will definitely talk with you guys. But I can't just do shout outs and, go check out this channel. If you don't have any content for me to check out, I'm not going to recommend you, is basically what I'm saying.
Right. And if we don't agree with your content,
boomer.
If it's not family friendly, we kind of stick to the things that we are similar to, basically. And kids watch our channel. We want to recommend, other channels that we're comfortable with.
Kids do not watch our channel. We're not a kid-friendly channel.
Okay.
We have to put that on here or we'll get in trouble.
Okay.
So.
Okay, well, whatever.
Yep. I have to mark that. Just when I got on this live, we haven't done a live in 8 weeks. And with the new COPPA rules and the YouTube regulations, it's going to be changing in January. There's going to be a lot of people that are kid channels, like Ryan's World or whatever his name is, the little 8-year-old that made $30 million or whatever this year, the highest grossing YouTube channel. I don't think he's going to be making any money next year, because if your content is streamlined towards other kids, and possibly if you have kids in your videos, you will be demonetized. So you will no longer make any money on YouTube. So that starts January 1st. So on here, I have to put that our channel now is not kid friendly. So anyone 13 or younger, I believe, cannot watch this live stream. They can't watch any of our videos anymore.
Well, that's crap.
It's regulations that got brought down on YouTube.
That's crazy.
Okay, we better just quit YouTube now.
Well, kids can learn a lot of life lessons and skills from these videos. I don't understand that.
I know. It's stupid. Anyways, Robert Hermson says, I'm so glad Dutch did a shout with you guys. Thank you, Dutch, for shouting out Hidden Heights Farm.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, Robert, thanks for calling that out. We appreciate it. Because we appreciate Dutch helping us out. He's pretty much got us started, so. And yeah, Annie Ann says being a kids channel is a bad thing now. And
Now, back to the whole helping other channels. We're not trying to be.
no, I'm not trying to be rude at
snobs.
all. We know what it's like to start from the
Yeah.
bottom, and luckily we had Dutch to help boost us up from the beginning.
Right. We're not discouraging you guys at all for that. Or, being
Yeah.
negative towards about that. But like Kevin said.
Yeah, it's never ending. So and Dutch gets it 100 times a day.
And we are going to be doing some collaborations in the future with some channels that we have been thinking about for quite some time of doing something with. But,
hopefully.
we don't have a whole lot of time here also. So we have to be very choosy.
Go tell him to leave her alone.
And, hey, get along.
So I've been trying to hit Good Simple Living up to do a collaboration, and they won't give me an answer.
You already did a collaboration.
Yeah, we got to do another one.
They're too big for us now.
Desert Dog says, stand your ground, bro. You guys got it, and others want it. We're just going with the grind, Desert Dog. People like you and all these other subscribers on here that are with us every time and watch all our videos. That's what keeps us going.
Right.
We appreciate all you guys. You guys are very supportive.
Sawyer Ridge Farm. What's going on, Hidden Heights?
There's
Hello.
another local Oklahoma.
Yeah,
channel.
go check them out. Clear Creek Farm.
Dutch can help me. I post goat content.
God, I can't see that far
Yeah,
away.
it's hard
Clear
to-
Creek Farm. Hello, Clear Creek. I think they've been on here for a while.
Ashley Dottie was super shocked. I even had 30 people that subbed to my channel.
Wow. Mom voice, I'm scared.
Don't fight. Santa is close.
Well, I can't really threaten Santa too much anymore. Caleb's not real keen on Santa this year. He's not believing too much anymore. He thinks he's too big for that. Mechanic Mike, I have 8 subscribers and 6 of them are me. You're funny.
Hey, Sawyer Ridge, do you guys still have goats? I thought Dutch said you guys have goats, but I don't remember seeing any in your video, I don't think, or any of your videos.
Dawn says, Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas to you, Don. Hey, Dutch, have we had any trolls come in here?
Just Dutch.
Nah.
Melting about my garage door.
I want to see this chicken coop. Good Simple Living says, I'm up for a collab with my faves anytime. I was just kidding. I haven't. We've talked about doing another one eventually. We're just going to kind of wait till the new year gets out and see what we can do and what we can't do. We don't want to get in trouble or get fined for anything.
We're just trying to get through the holidays.
Bigfoot Farmer. So Bigfoot Farmer is a channel that has recently reached out to us about doing a collaboration as well. And I need to take some more time while I'm off this week and watch some more of their videos and see what they're all about and try to figure something out. Thanks for hitting us up, Bigfoot Farmer.
Yes, Annie Ann, it's sad. I agree.
What do you mean it's sad?
When they quit believing in Santa.
They do?
I haven't. I wish it was still magical.
So this year with my Christmas bonus, I'm going to build a swimming pool. And if there's enough money left over, I'm going to fly you all out here to try it out.
You serious, Clark? Dork. Jessica Nielsen, Oklahoma farmsteaders, roll call. Yes. Agree, Jessica.
Yeah, post or comment on here if you're from Oklahoma and where you're from.
Yep. and links to your channel. Sawyer Ridge Farm is almost monetized, guys.
So they need like Sawyer Ridge Farm. They are a local farm channel as well, and I think they're over 4,000 subscribers, and they need, I don't know how much watch time. They need a little bit of watch time to get monetized, which they're going to get there eventually. But if you can help them out, help them out. They're good people.
I've actually followed them way before they had their YouTube channel, and it was a long time before I realized they were just in Mays County.
Melissa, I can't read that. You'll get me in trouble.
What?
Happiest website.
Oh, you're funny.
I'm almost 50 and still believe.
Me too, kinda, but then I'm like mainly the Grinch, so I don't know.
Paula, what town are you from? She's in Southwest Missouri, I think Joplin.
Paula Wells, yes, that will help. Don't have a channel, but I'm from Vancouver Island, Canada. Cool.
Webb City next to Joplin. Okay, my uncle used to live in Webb City. I've been there a few times. So you're actually right down the road too, Paula. You're not that far at all.
Alabama.
All right, Sawyer Ridge, here's a little tip. If you want to get to that monetized status here on YouTube, here's what I did. So Dutch helped me out and got us on the board, got the subs and all that. And then we were grinding and grinding, trying to get the watch time. So finally, I just started posting a video like every day. Even if it's a 5-6 minute video, just change your content up, post every day, and I promise you will get there before you know it.
I'm right by the school.
Yep, I used to go up there and watch my cousin play basketball all the time at the gym.
Where at?
Webb City, Missouri.
You did?
Yeah, my uncle used to teach up there.
Oh.
They used to live up there.
Hold on, you got a comment there that.
Yeah, I can't.
Northern Colorado, we love Estes Park. I've heard it's beautiful.
We're gonna have to go back. I loved going to Denver. Even staying in the city, I'm not a city person, but it was just really cool. All the old trains and the noises and all that. It was really, really cool. And the day we were walking around Denver downtown, all like the mall, outdoor mall and all that, and it was snowing. It was pretty cool. Really liked it there.
I kind of love the city.
I just want to move to Colorado and retire.
Kelly said, I started with Dutch, then you guys, and been here for a year. You guys just keep it real. Thank you, Kelly. We try.
Try to keep it real.
I want to move to Colorado and YouTube full time. Go for it.
Dutch, you never did tell me if that join button works or not. Will you please check it out? Don Goff, Tahlequah. You're real close.
Yep. Do you guys have guard dogs? Yes.
Yep. You can pretty much go watch any of our videos and you can see the dogs we got. They're almost in every video. Most people seem to like them. All right, so I got a question I've been wanting to ask. So I got a lot of the loyal subscribers in this live stream, 105 people, and most of you guys in here watch most of our videos. Is there any content that you guys want to see that we're not doing, or something different that you guys want to see? So, you know, we're wanting to give you guys what you want, not just the same boring stuff over and over. Is there anything in particular that you guys would like to see on our channel, or any feedback that you don't want to see, or ideas for our channel? It's going to be a new year, so it'd be a good time to make some adjustments if we need to.
Well, you just opened yourself up.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just
The
kidding.
subscribers are the ones that has all the good ideas, and they're the ones that watch. So
I know.
I know I want to see.
Where's
What the heck? Keeping it Dutch just changed from Dutch Eats to Keeping It Dutch. All right, Dutch. So now you're on Keeping It Dutch. You should be able to join that. Click that join button. Let's see if it works. It'll tell me if you do it.
Pennington Garden Life. Thank you.
Cook something in the kitchen. Yeah, go cook some pancakes. Cook some of them blueberry pancakes.
Hold on now. You need to write this stuff down.
Rachel milking the dwarf goats. We
I
don't
like
have any
more
dwarf
info
goats.
on the LGD training. We don't have any milk goats.
We have
more
a Great
baby
Pyrenees
goats when they're
and
born.
an
Yes.
Anatolian.
More project. Cook something in the kitchen. Baby goats.
Drone video of your farm. Hey, I had to order a battery charger for my drone. It won't charge.
Drone video.
How about y'all get out and see the local sites and take us along? I'm wanting to move out there and know nothing about the area.
Show an educational video on working the goats.
We got one of those recently. Keeping It Dutch says AR-15 in your videos. More quail info, facts, and videos. Love the animals. Want to see. I like to see you building things that benefits your animals. Yeah, that's always good. Just subscribe to Sawyer Ridge Farm. We'll be checking them out. United We Stand. I was stationed at Fort Carson for 2 years. I'm looking forward to springtime to learn about those raised beds. Keep it real, and we'll keep watching.
Pigs.
We got to get pigs. We have always
miss
raised
our
pigs until
pigs.
YouTube.
Do you guys think it's stupid for people to ask? I feel bad to ask.
To ask for collaborations?
My
I'm from
mother-in-law
Michigan.
says your mama has good ideas. Well, I do too, and he don't like to listen to anybody else's.
Judy's too hyper. She can't.
We
be
want
on
to see
video.
Judy. I've tried to put Judy on here, and she chickens out every single time.
Hey, Dutch, I think we need to go to Colorado and do some scouting for land for you to buy.
Driving fence post
We
and
can-
all build
We
projects.
can mine for gold.
Want to see the dragon. We're going to do...
We got some dragon videos going to come
yeah.
out because the dragon video is doing really well. It keeps climbing in views, and it got a lot of haters on here telling us how stupid we were and how we were mistreating the bearded dragon and this and that. So we're going to bring some more videos.
See what Annie Ann said.
More
Thank you,
Rachel on the
Annie
videos.
Ann.
I agree.
He does all the videos before I get home from work, Annie Ann. I'm
not
very
true.
rarely in the kids.
I try to do most of the videos on the weekend. Okay, I want to buy land. You need to come to Idaho and shoot some elk.
Why 3 kinds of goats? Well, yeah.
The Kiko is a trial thing, and I really like the Kiko too. So
the pygmies are just my pets.
yeah, they're
really not good for a lot. They're just my pets.
If somebody would come tomorrow and say, "Hey, will you take this amount of money for the pygmy goats?" I would sell them all at once.
With my approval.
Well, yeah, but then we could get more Spanish.
They're mine. I want to learn, so anything that works for y'all. Projects and cooking.
40-acre farm near Elgin, Oklahoma. Step by step on the new quail hutch.
Good idea. Good idea.
No more quail hutches.
Mother and daughter projects. That's a good idea.
Cooking. I need some new cook gear. I want to roast a whole goat. I think that'd be cool. Over a fire.
Fire.
Maybe Dutch, we need to do a collaboration on Dutch Eats.
You need to do one with his little brother.
We're going to. If he keeps posting videos. He's not on, or I'd give him a shout out.
You only have haters because you are just so good they're jealous. Well,
that's usually how it goes.
On the bearded dragon video, though,
there are some things that we probably weren't doing.
We're goat farmers.
Right.
We're not reptile farmers.
Yeah. So
So
But-
they were consistent. They weren't.
But the video I'm going to put out
Yeah.
is I'm going to tell people, hey, instead of coming on here watching our bearded dragon video because you guys are reptile experts, don't flame us for trying to do better. Give us positive feedback
A
and
lot
tell
of
us how to
them-
fix
yeah.
it.
There's-
Don't make us feel like crap or try to make us feel like crap.
Well, some of them were.
Most of them
Fine.
are hateful, like hate messages.
Well, yeah, most of them were hateful, but I tried to be nice about it because we really don't know.
Remember when Rachel got traumatized when we cleaned that deer? Don't say we. I wasn't even home. When he cleaned him and Casey or whoever it was cleaned that deer in the kitchen.
Yeah, I didn't eat deer for
Yeah,
years.
thanks a lot.
It was horrible.
918 Outdoors. Oh, Austin. Hey, Austin, I need to borrow that GoPro Black, man. That 8.
Use banana leaves to roast goat.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to do that. We have all kinds of ideas. It's just time.
$10 super chat. AJ Moore.
Thank you, AJ.
Merry Christmas, AJ. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Mother and son projects. That's another idea.
How come nobody wants to see me? They've all said mother, daughter, more Rachel, mother, son.
Because you're in every video.
Nobody said Kevin Goat, Kevin Mojo, Kevin
And
Skeeter.
And when I'm in his videos, he never lets me talk anyway.
I'm long-winded. All right, so
Mother and son for sure. Why you picked the meat goats and you did over other meat?
we had dairy goats, and
Oh, yeah.
we just being full-time employees and working 40 plus hours a week. We do not have the time to milk the goats.
Right.
There is a good market for milk goat in our area because there's nobody that sells it hardly.
Y'all need some sheep. No, I
No,
don't like
we just
sheep.
got rid of our sheep last October.
You asked for something different. Thank you, Annie Ann. Melinda says, Merry Christmas, Rachel and Kevin. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you also. Father and daughter projects. Yes.
United we stand. Do you know where Dr. Quinn, the medicine woman, lived? South America. I don't remember that movie.
It was a show.
I didn't watch
Dr.
it.
Quinn, medicine woman.
I didn't watch it.
I don't think your answer is correct. Deer hunting.
Sawyer Ridge says you could do a top 5 must-haves on the farm. It could be over anything, tools, weapons, etc. Just an idea we've been throwing around.
That's a good
That's
idea.
a good idea. Will you ever do donkey poodles like the arms? It's not in our plans, but it could be a possibility. Our next animals that we get will definitely be hogs.
Goat Pro videos, somebody said. Wayne Watson said Goat Pro videos.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wayne.
We did the Daisy GoPro, but I wanted to do a Goat Pro video, but I knew Daniel did it, and his was kind of a failure because he actually lost his brand new expensive GoPro, and I didn't want to copy his idea, but it's been a while, so I might try to do one.
Well, it's not really copying his idea.
It's not copying his idea, but that was his idea.
Yes,
for
it is.
content.
But I mean, a lot of us homesteaders.
I mean, I'll give him
we're
a
gonna have the same
shout out.
stuff.
I'll give him a shout out for it because it was his. He's even got T-shirts made for it.
Those are cool. I want one.
What meat is better, sheep or goat? Definitely goat.
Goat. That's our preference.
Hey, Dutch, are you still on here? Hey, Wayne, you're back. I forgot you left. That was quick. Hopefully your friend's okay.
Dawn. They spit. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Thank you, Don, for subscribing.
We have
Robert-
Berkshire pigs.
Robert Hermson, a video with you, Dutch and Arms family. Bigfoot farmer, we have Berkshires. Berkshires are a good pig. Bigfoot farmer, I asked you where you lived, and I can't remember. Did you say Pennsylvania?
Yes. Piglets. Yes, that's a good one.
Do we want to get piglets, or do we want to get like 40-pound feeder hogs and feed them out?
That's the funnest part of raising hogs.
So
is having
Yeah, it
baby
is,
piglets.
but
The
then
kids love it.
So this time when we get hogs, I want to try to get 4 or 5 people around that don't have access to raise hogs or the know-how or whatever. And I want to find 4 or 5, 6 people that want to go in and pay us to raise their hogs, and we'll take them to the butcher and all that. I think it would pay for itself a lot better for us raising our hogs if we were helping other people raise some here on our place. So raising them together, raise them for other people and selling them to them pretty much is what it is.
We've always had okay luck though with selling the piglets.
Yeah. Roasted goat sounds like a great OU pregame meal, Boomer. Hey, I'm big game coming on Saturday.
Oh my gosh, that's Saturday.
Yep. It's gonna take a miracle, but yeah, I seen Arms Family's new shirt. Pretty awesome.
Sean Wood, we are trying to buy a farm in Adair, Oklahoma. Still got to sell our place in Broken Arrow. Good luck.
That's right down the road too, Sean. Yeah, good luck on that.
Yes, Annie, and the piglets are so fun. They're so worth it.
Poor Man's Cow Ranch. Will you ever try some Mexican kid dishes? Definitely. We need to.
Kelly says, I have to ice my leg. Just had knee replacement. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and your family and everyone here. Good night. Thank you, Kelly.
Thanks,
we appreciate
Kelly.
you stopping in.
Thanks for stopping in and chatting with us.
We appreciate you. Kristen says piglet videos would be good. Yes. It's so funny. We've not had pigs the whole time we've had YouTube.
Fast, though. I plan on doing emus. Emus are cool. Colorado Springs.
They're crazy looking.
Desert Dog. Don't pay no mind to them haters and trolls are contributing to your cause. You're right, Desert Dog. Goat processing at home with cuts would be cool. I don't have a saw to cut the cuts. I need some kind of a saw to cut goat meat or deer meat or whatever.
I'm sure you can invest in one.
I don't even want to talk about the OU OSU game. It's over anyway.
That was terrible.
Wayne Watson, what about goat videos from looking to buy, what to look for, and what to avoid? How to start them out and care for them. Make a series. Hey, Wayne, that's a great idea. That's a real good idea.
Okay, goat videos. Okay.
Yeah, like a whole series on it.
That's a good idea. And Good Simple Living did that with rabbits, and she did an awesome job.
Theirs did really well.
Well, she did a really good job. She is very educational.
She knows a lot about the rabbits.
Yes. I learned a lot, and I don't even raise rabbits.
How long have you been farming? About
15
years.
But he grew up in the country. I grew up in the country. I raised show pigs. He raised chickens and ducks. And
Jeffrey Jones, emus have big eggs and make a cool sound. Yeah, they're freaky looking. They're so big. Ostriches are big.
I want an ostrich. Where can you get an ostrich egg?
I don't know.
I've never got to have that.
Probably buy one online. What if you hatched it?
Oh my God.
I don't have an incubator big enough.
I tried to talk Kevin into going to that exotic auction where they had ostriches.
Yeah, we would have spent a lot of money probably.
Kevin, I mean Dutch. What kind of tractor are you going to buy?
Paula says, was hoping to talk Sawyer Ridge into growing a pig for us. They're not sure yet. Laugh out loud. Either of you growing us one would be awesome. Hidden Heights Farm and Sawyer Ridge Farm.
We've got to get our setup for the pigs.
Yeah,
again,
that's one thing. That's one thing we're wanting to do is we want to start growing hogs for people. Take 10 or 20 hogs and get someone to claim one or however many they want and feed them out, and we will haul them to the butcher, whatever one you want or whatever, and take care of that. We just got to figure out the pricing and all that stuff. What breed everybody wants. Got to have a big fence to keep them in. Did your uncle or your grandpa used to have ostriches or emus? It was ostriches, wasn't it, Austin? How did y'all meet? We went to school together, if you're talking about Rachel and I.
Huh?
Someone said, how'd we meet? All right, hold on. Kai says, have y'all ever raised boar goats? If so, why'd y'all get rid of them? The boar goats was a nightmare to raise. We've raised them 2 different times, actually. Well, and we had bad luck with them every time we tried to raise them. We had pink eye take off in them, and they were all bred, and they started miscarrying. It was a bad thing.
Horrible.
And then they were just constantly sick, constantly have parasites, worms. And
We battled with them for a long time.
We sold out, and I was glad, very glad.
They just do not do well on our property at all. And here in Oklahoma, we have horrible parasites. It is a constant battle.
Oklahoma's really bad because the weather's just right for
yes, and
parasites
that's
to be.
one reason why we went with the Spanish and the Kiko, is because they're supposed to be more resistant to dying from the parasites.
Annie Ann says, I'm in for you growing one for me, for sure. Y'all sell your goats. Yes, we do.
We don't have any to sell yet, though.
We have some boys to sell.
We
I just
do.
haven't really tried.
You've had people asking.
I know. I know nothing of the breeds or better meats and such. I just know my ultimate goal is to have all of our food be home raised. What breeds do you all like? On the next hogs we get, we'll either what I want to get.
I like Herefords.
We need to sit down and talk about it. But Herefords or Berkshires. I've never raised Berkshires. Rachel grew up raising hogs. She actually won grand champion at the Mays County Fair in 1995, which that's a pretty big deal.
Grand champion with a York. I always liked raising Yorks.
Where's your picture?
Shut up.
You got a picture somewhere.
No, it's terrible.
The Desert Dog says, I worked on an Emmy ranch for a while, fairly easy to keep. Controlling them is another story. He had 100 or so in chain link interlocking enclosure, so it wasn't too bad. Wow. We need to go visit Desert Dog. Desert Dog always has adventures.
Man.
He shares some pretty cool stuff with us.
Yeah.
White House on the Hill for birds. What's going on, Wayne Watson? Please go check out my channel. I'm a huge fan. Kai Wiedemeyer.
Where? I'm lost on the comments.
I'm right here. One day I would love to try goat meat.
Oh, okay.
Annie Ann, we could probably hook you up sometime.
Yep.
We want to actually start selling goat meat. We want to take goats to the butcher and get all the cuts and all that and try to sell certain cuts to people. We're just not sure how to do it and how it would go because goat meat is super expensive and you have to charge a lot more per pound than any other to make worthwhile because you can take a 70-pound goat down to the processor in Oklahoma City and make quite a bit of money out of it. And then, if you try to sell one outright for meat, you have to have quite a bit of markup. So that's why you don't see very many goat meat dealers around Northeast Oklahoma. Because you can make way more money selling them for market.
We'd like to sell to some restaurants if we can ever get our herd built up enough that we can do that. You think we'd have all this figured out? We've been doing it for 15 years.
It's hard though. Good Simple Living says, I like to see a start to finish price breakdown on quail.
That's a good idea.
Yours on the rabbits was really good. I'm not as good as record keeping as you are. No. Berkshires are really friendly and good meat.
We've not had
Berks, no.
We had large blacks. We've had
red wattles. We've had Yorks and Hamps and Durocs. Yeah.
Herefords have been my favorite.
Yeah, I like the Herefords.
The meat from the Hereford. The bacon was like the bomb.
It was all around. Seems like every hog that we raise and butcher, one cut of meat would be better on this hog than another hog. But that hog would be better than this hog on a different cut of meat, like the bacon or pork chops or whatever, roast. But the Hereford seemed like it was all the way around the best. Good Simple Living says, I'll buy some goat meat. Okay, get in your car and drive down here with your ice chest and we'll load you up.
Yeah, right. Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's Christmas. They might not want to get away.
Well, you guys are more than welcome.
I want red Kalahari goats. I don't even know what that is. I need to look into that. I don't think I've seen that name before. I didn't know that goat meat would be more expensive. Goat meat's very expensive.
The gardener, hey
if
there.
you can find it.
Hello, the gardener. We had hams. Yeah, I've butchered hams before when
The blue butts.
It's not the same thing.
Why did you get out of sheep and go to goat? The sheep were just super, super dumb. They were hard to handle. They're hard to work. And they're just stupid. Like stupid. We had coyote problems. We had a bunch of babies born and we were trying to wean off the babies. At that time, we only had one guard dog, and that was Bear. We moved all the babies to a small pen and stuck Bear in there with them. In the big pen, the very same night, the coyotes come, and a mama and a baby just stood there and let the coyotes just devour her and the baby. They took the baby and ate the mama. There was nothing left but the head and the spine. That was
oh my
it.
God, I forgot about that.
I mean, they're just stupid. They could have ran and kind of got up closer to the house, but
Sheep just don't work out on our property.
no, they bring good money here. It's just, we just didn't enjoy
And we don't like
raising
to
them.
eat them.
Mm-mm.
I don't like the taste of.
They're not fun to raise.
No.
Like,
goats are fun.
they have no personality.
Right. Yeah, goats are fun for us. We like being able to go out and mess with the animals and things like that, and them not completely freak out when you go to mess with them, I guess.
Yeah.
And with sheep, really to have a good working sheep farm, you need the proper dogs, and you've got to have good trained dogs
you need
herding
dogs.
Yeah. So it's, that we didn't really want to get into all that. We like goats, and like I said before, we only do animals that work for our farm, and we've tried just about everything here.
See right here,
Small farm animals.
There's currently 3 people that are a member of our channel, and their name shows up and highlighted green. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Arthur, Paula, and Annie Ann. Thank you guys again for doing the join. This is like a trial thing. You guys are members of our channel now, so we got to work on getting that content that you guys don't see in our normal videos. I delete a lot of bloopers when I do editing. I have to delete a lot of stuff, so that's something that I will try to save and post for you guys.
The bloopers are my favorite.
Hi guys.
Here's
Here,
a
you can
unicorn.
sit down.
Well, thank you, Mom.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get off here in a little bit. We gotta start getting ready for Christmas tomorrow for my side of the family.
Wait,
Gotta get up early and smoke a ham.
Christmas tomorrow?
Me and Papa's coming over.
And Christmas is...
Christmas Eve's tomorrow.
But
Christmas is Wednesday in 2 days.
Christmas Eve
Wagyu
is today.
beef cattle would be awesome. Are you warming those?
Mhm.
Dutch probably is he probably got tired. Wayne's still on here, and Wayne is a member as well. I just seen his name pop up. Wayne's name is in green. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne, Paula, Arthur, and Annie Ann so far are members I know of. And there's one more, but I'm not sure. I don't think she's on.
Skeeter's out of timeout.
Hey, Skeeter! You're not going to in the face. Yeah, come here.
Verna sent an email. It says, here's a link to satisfy Rachel's curiosity about ostrich eggs.
Oh, thank you, Verna. Skeeter got in trouble earlier and had to be put in timeout for biting me.
Is Mama mean to you?
Yeah, right. I tried to pick him up and love on him, and he bit me.
He was tired.
It's no excuse. I don't get to bite people when I'm tired. Do I?
Cheryl Turner, hey, please keep all of us who are alone this Christmas in your prayers. It's really hard on us. Sure thing, Cheryl. Yeah, Christmas is supposed to be for a lot of people, it's supposed to be a family time, so I don't even know really what to say about that, but we will definitely pray for you. Good night, guys. Merry Christmas.
Good night.
All right, guys. So once again, thank you guys so much for jumping in with us on this live stream and for watching all of our videos. Thank you to everybody that clicked the join button. Thank you to all our moderators. And hopefully everybody has a Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
All right, so we're going to log off of here. And until next time, be ready to watch our video Christmas morning. It's something we did kind of a little different. So anyways, thank you guys again. Thanks for everything. We'll see you soon. Hopefully we'll do more of these live streams more often.
Have a Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas, guys.